I got the top 10 hottest pickups of the week in fantasy basketball coming up next on Beat the Odds. Don't go anywhere. Hello, sports fans, and welcome back to another episode of Beat the Odds. We're going to go over the top 10 hottest pickups ahead of Week 3 in fantasy basketball. If you like the sound of that, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so that way you don't miss an episode. You can also now follow me on TikTok. Now, I want to thank my community for casting 356 total votes, which helped me create this list. Did you miss your chance to vote? Make sure to keep an eye out for more polls coming out later this week. Do you have a burning fantasy basketball question? Ask me on Q. Go to askmeonq.com/beattheodds-NBA, submit your question, and for a small fee, I will personalize your response and send it to your email. It's super easy to do, and it's a great way to get fantasy basketball advice while also supporting this channel. Now let's get right into this list here. At number 10, we have Santi Aldama. Aldama logged 35 minutes in the starting lineup alongside both Triple J and Zach Edey in a win against the 76ers on Saturday night. That jumbo lineup was no match for the 76ers, and Aldama did his part, hauling in 13 rebounds and handing out 4 assists. It will likely be a game-time decision as to who will start on a nightly basis until Desmond Bane returns from injury. Going over to number 9, we have Dyson Daniels. Daniels is currently listed as questionable ahead of Sunday's tilt against the Pelicans, but I'm hedging on him being available for the team's 4-game slate next week. With how depleted the Hawks roster is, you can bet that Daniels will receive all the run that he can handle. He also has a game scheduled on a light 4-game slate on Saturday, which increases his value for this week. Let's go to number 8. We have Scottie Pippen Jr. Slotted in as a backup point guard for Ja. Many were picking up Scottie to serve as handcuff to him. With Marcus Smart's expected to miss a couple of weeks, Pippen has been granted a sizable role and has played combo guard next to Ja as well. This makes him a valuable asset in the short term, especially since he has already logged 3-point assist double-doubles this season. Let's move on to number 7. We have Tari Eason. Did we all forget about Tari? After missing the majority of last season, Eason has returned and has just had the line of his career against the Golden State Warriors, posting 27 points and 9 rebounds with 7 stocks. Houston is teaming with talent, so it will be unlikely that Tari will be given 35 minutes a night, but he's still a dynamic player deserving of a look ahead of this week. Let's go to number 6. We have Nick Richards. The good, he has been a revelation at center for the Hornets as they wait for Mark Williams to return. 3 straight meaty double-doubles saw him average 16 points and 13 rebounds, plus he added 8 blocks for good measure. The bad, he missed the second half of his game on Friday and the entire game on Saturday because of a sore shoulder. And of course, Williams might be close to return as well. Moving on to number 5, we have Jose Alvarado. Injuries play a huge role in player opportunities, and Alvarado is no exception. The Pelicans are walking around wounded, and it's a shock that one of the last men standing in the starting lineup is actually Zion Williamson. Add Alvarado to the top 5 with both DeJounte Murray and CJ McCollum out. Picking him this week is going to give you an edge in steals and assists. Moving on to number 4, we have Jeremy Sochan. Sochan has been a popular pickup for a couple of weeks now and should remain productive until we see Devin Vassell back to full strength. What makes Sochan an attractive pickup this week is he plays 2 of his 4 games on light slates. Thursday only has 3 games and Saturday only has 4. So I would totally ride with him this week. Let's go to number 3. We have Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard may not win the 6th Man of the Year this season, but he will certainly be amongst the top scorers off the bench. Lethal from 3, Pritchard has proven effective in category formats for his ability to score from deep. His 5-steal game is a bit of a mirage though, as he has not been known for his defense in his career. Let's go to number 2. We have Alex Sarr. Sarr might be my early front runner for Rookie of the Year this season. The number 2 overall pick has been a lockdown defender, swatting away at least 2 shots in each game this year, including 4 blocks in back-to-back games to finish off this week. He should be a popular pickup as a player to hold on to as the season progresses and he is awarded even more minutes. And finally, at number 1, we have Grady Dick. If you haven't been following the 2-5 Raptors this season, I wouldn't blame you. But you may have missed the fact that within the last 2 weeks, Dick has set a new career high in scoring 3 times, from 25 points on October 26 to 30 on Wednesday, and then again 31 the following game on Friday. He will continue to be a focal point of this offense until Scotty Barnes and Emmanuel quickly return. And that's going to do it here for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video and, of course, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'm going to sign off for now, but I will catch you guys on the next episode.